Hi guys, hope you're doing all right. Hope you have had a good week so far. It is family day weekend in Canada. My husband and I actually had plans. We were going to go to Montreal this weekend, but there are a couple of warnings about the weather being really bad, so we decided to cancel the trip last minute because we don't want to go all the way to Montreal and then spend the weekend in a hotel room. So I ended up working half day. My husband didn't cancel his actual entire day off, so I just got done with work. It's Friday afternoon and we're going ice skating.
Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So baby,
nobody told me to settle down. Late nights and late nights don't kid around. But there's something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me.
Ready to do this. I have never ice skated in Canada. In fact, I've only gone ice skating once in my life, so excited to see how this goes. I'm definitely like a novice.
Something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, yeah. Guess I'm just too scared to settle down. There'd be many nights I got too high and almost left town. But there's something about you I like.
It's the last Saturday in February and I'm going to be doing my end of month review reset for March today. And to do that, you guys already know I mentioned this at the beginning of the year, but I'm using the 2020 career planning workbook. I'll link this in the description box in case you want to get one for yourself. So the way I basically plan for my month is I set goals at the beginning of the year in here in terms of what I want to achieve for my career, and then I broke down those goals based on the quarter. So every quarter I will set goals. So I set goals for this quarter and then broke them down into January, February, and then based on how I've done in February, I'm gonna be setting goals for March as well. So before I get into this, the first thing that I actually want to do is go into my computer and just like record my wins. What did I do well this month? My L's, what did not go so well? What can I learn? What can I improve on in the month of March? So we're just gonna get to doing that. Okay, so I am done with this part of things, like just reviewed and went over what I did successfully, what I can improve and learn on. So we're gonna get into the workbook now, and I'm gonna start off by reviewing my February goals. I can't get into like the specific of these goals because it is work related, but I can share some of them with you. So one of the goals that I had set was to complete the course that I'm taking, but yeah, that did not happen. I just realized that I have a lot of modules that are remaining, and it's just not realistic for me to complete them and still have a life. If I had completed it, that would mean like spending like 2 hours every single day, including weekends, on the course, and I still want to have a life. But I did go through like a lot of them, and I'm on track to complete that by end of March. I also did set a goal to post consistently on LinkedIn. I wouldn't say I posted consistently, but I did better than I did in January. I did start building some sort of momentum. I've been posting weekly. I also wanted to find like a high value cause or initiative to sort of like pioneer or bring up with my director. And so I identified something that I want to do, which is great. I was trying to think, okay, what can I really do that would make like a significant change, something that would really like put my name out there. So I did think of something, and I'll be working on that in March. And something else, a goal that I said was no work after 5. That did not happen. I just think that with the nature of work that I do, it's kind of not realistic to say you will work only during working hours. So there's not much I can do about that. Yeah, so the rest of the goals I set, I wouldn't really be able to share those online publicly. But we're gonna move on to March. And for the month of March, definitely one of my goals is to complete the course that I'm taking. So I'm just gonna put here complete TA certification. And then something else, let me see, what else did I not complete from this month? Okay, so we're also going to post on LinkedIn, but instead of saying post consistently, I'm going to put a specific measurement to it. I'm going to say post twice on LinkedIn. I'm really gonna hold myself accountable to try and do that, because, you know, we need to be consistent. I need to be consistent on LinkedIn in order to achieve some of the goals that I set. And then something else that I want to be intentional about is making time for things that are not work related. So making time for like fun, going out more, and just like refreshing. I just found that this month I really felt like burnt out a lot in February because it was like all work. It was really busy. So in March I want to be intentional about, you know, pausing and making time to do fun things. I know it's like a career reset, but this is important for you to function well in your career. Another big goal is connecting with, you know, other professionals within my career. This is like a goal that I set at the beginning of the year, that I want to build my network in terms of people that are doing the things that I do and the things that I want to do. So I haven't been intentional about reaching out to people and making new connections. In March, that's something that I really want to focus on. So I think I have a decent list in terms of the things that I want to do in the month of March. I just need to like put a measurement on some of these goals though, because you can't just say, for example, connect with new people. What people, how many people, how do I want to do it? So that's what I'm gonna work on now. And with regards to like fun activities and just leaving the house more, I want to jot down like some ideas in terms of the places that I want to go to. And then completing my TA certification. How many hours do I want to dedicate in a day? But what deadline do I want to give myself for the modules so that I can take the exam? So yeah, I'm gonna do that now.